Kate.
I'm Monica. I'm Maria.
And this is Splashy!
In our physics class, we were given the challenge to build a boat out of cardboard and duct tape. The boat must be able to float one person and sink two.
By brainstorming what the dimensions of our boat needed to be. We then determined that what we needed to know was the volume of the box, the density of the water, and the weight of each person going into the boat.
First, we measured the dimensions of the box and then solved for volume. The height of the box was 24.5 inches, the length of the box was 32 inches, and the width of the box was 27 inches.
The volume of an object is the measure of the amount of space occupied by that object, or the space that the object contains in it. The formula for calculating volume is length times width times height. Therefore, the volume of our box was 21,168 inches cubed.
Our next step was to weigh the two people going into the boat. Person 1 weighed 119 pounds and person 2 weighed 121 pounds.
We knew that we needed to know what the density of water was to calculate how big our boat had to be. Density is the measurement that compares the amount of water in an object has to its volume. The density of water is 0.602 ounces/inches cubed.
We multiplied the volume of our boat and the density of the water to determine how much weight our box can hold using the volume times density formula. So 21,168 inches cubed times 0.602 ounces inches cubed equals 12,700.8 ounces, or 793.8 pounds. So our box could hold 793.8 pounds.
At this point, we determined that our box can hold much more weight than we need because we needed to sink with two people, and the box can easily hold the weight of person 1 and person 2 combined. In order to make the box able to hold less weight is to shave the height of it.
After, we started a new equation with the height being 8 inches instead of 24.5 inches. We then calculated the volume. 8 times 27 times 32 equals 6,912 inches cubed. 6,912 inches cubed times 0.602 ounces inches cubed equals 4,147.2 ounces, or 259.2 pounds.
Again, our box can still hold more weight than we need it to. So we repeated the same step with the height being 7 inches instead of 8 inches. We recalculated the volume. 7 inches times 27 inches times 32 inches equals 6,048 inches cubed. 6,048 inches cubed times 0.602 ounces inches cubed equals 3,628.802 ounces, or 226.8 pounds.
We solved for the amount of weight the box needs to hold because the box can fit 226.8 pounds and person 1 is 119 pounds. Therefore, the boat will still be accounting for the extra weight of the box itself. Person 2 is 121 pounds, so person's 1 weight plus person's 2 weight is 240 pounds. Therefore, our math showed that using the volume from our solved equations would give us a positive outcome.
Hey, it's recording.
Very fast. Oh, God.
Okay.
Ready?
Wait.
3,
Are we perfect?
2.
Wait, lower down
no,
slowly.
no,
Wait, Kate, I feel like...
You're not even.
As Mary directed me on where I should sit and what would best fit our boat, Annika held the boat steady. Maria couldn't make it, so we had to make do with 2 people holding the boat steady. So Nolan, Mikey, and Cam and Terrence helped us.
Hey, we got a hard day blow.
Wait, no, like if you let go, like
If we did it.
Ready, go. Let go. You're fine.
Oh!
Hold that side. Hold one. Oh,
No. Kate needs to go in first. Okay.
Okay, she's in. Oh, she's in. Ready?
Okay.
Go, ready? It's gonna sink.
2,
It's
3.
going down.
It's all right.
Now it's time to reflect. In conclusion, our boat did indeed float with one person and sink two. We were able to conclude through our calculations of volume, the mass of the person sitting in the boat, and the density of water to find the correct dimensions of our boat. Lastly, we discovered our boat was able to hold 226 pounds, and with person 1 weighing 119 pounds and person 2 weighing 121 pounds, the boat floated with person 1 and sank with both.
Annika, what was the most rewarding part about this project?
I think the most rewarding part about this project was that, we weren't given notes and we weren't taught out of a textbook about this certain topic, and we were given a challenge and that we actually were able to figure out on our own. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
What was your favorite part of the project?
My favorite part of the project was going to Annika's house and seeing everyone's different boat model. I thought it was really interesting, some groups' ideas, because ours was pretty much like a huge square, but then there was another group that was more, their boat was a lot skinnier, and it was just really interesting to see everyone's ideas. Kate, what was your favorite thing about this project?
My favorite part about this project was probably the group that I worked with and the fun, interactive part of building the boat in class and testing it in Annika's pool was really fun. Just the interactive experience, and I learned so much from just figuring it out myself, and it wasn't handed to me on a sheet of paper, and I can still remember it because of that.
What was the funniest moment of this project?
The funniest moment while making this project was when we filmed the intro of our video and we all introduced ourselves and we introduced our boat.